Hi everybody, I just wanted to talk to you today about Thermiva, one of my favorite treatments. It sounds a little silly and silly because, I always thought of vaginal rejuvenation as something I never needed. I think really because I didn't know enough about it. I didn't know what it could do, I didn't know how it could help me, and I also didn't know how it could change my life. And one of the things that I guess I learned was it could help with incontinence. And so I have two kids, and I had two actually very big children. My son was 8 pounds, and so going into it and going in to have the baby, I remember my doctor saying to me, hey, I think that you're going to have really small kids, like probably 6-pound babies. So the fact that I popped out an 8-pound baby actually definitely changed the characteristics of that area down there. So when I cough or sneeze, every time I cough or sneeze, there's this moment where I wonder, like, am I going to pee in my pants? Is it going to leak? Is there going to be a problem? And I love to play with the kids, and I love being super excited and jumping up and down. And when I'm at kids' birthday parties, I'm jumping on trampolines. And one of the things that always kind of stressed me out was, when you're jumping and you're having so much fun, but there's also that urge that you have to pee, or you're not sure if you can hold it. For me, it was a really real feeling, a really uncomfortable feeling. And so the fact that I did this treatment actually helps me where I don't have to worry about that anymore. Thermiva changed my life. I think that in a lot of ways, I never thought I needed anything down there. I never thought it was something important until I realized that there's this treatment that can help. A lot of my patients actually, when I started hearing their stories when they would come back, it really just was so wonderful to hear that it was allowing couples to reconnect and reunite. It was helping them bring their relationships back together. They were kind of enjoying the intimacy, whereas a lot of women, I think, behind closed doors, a lot of women will tell me, Floy, I just try to fall asleep, or I try to go to sleep before I have to have sex. But what if there was a treatment that could change that? What if there was a treatment that made you suddenly enjoy having sex more and enjoy being with your partner? I think it's really important. And these are those conversations that are so important for people to kind of understand that, like, in a relationship, to have a healthy, thriving relationship, it also means having a good, healthy, intimate relationship together. So Thermiva definitely, for me, with the incontinence issue, was a life changer for me. Definitely gave me that confidence back, and then also gave me the ability to kind of restore, regenerate, and rejuvenate all of those areas down there. Typically, as we age, we see our faces and we see our bodies, we see all of these things on the exterior aging, but a lot of times we're not looking at that area. So Thermiva is one of those treatments that I think kind of just brought it back and just made it more youthful again, because of what it can do. What was really kind of neat to me was when I would hear patients talk about how it's changed their lives. Like, I had a patient who used to get severe vaginal dryness, and with the dryness, she would have to use lubricants and all these different things, and a lot of times by the time she was all lubricated up and ready to kind of be intimate again, she kind of lost that moment. And when she came in and she shared her stories with me on how it just was so much easier for her to be intimate and to have those special moments with her husband, it was really rewarding and wonderful to hear that. And I think that, when you do treatments, it's also, it's good to do it for yourself, but it's also to do it for your relationship, right? Because if you're enjoying and you're happier with yourself, or you're more confident, you're just happier in your relationship. So hope this was helpful. I just wanted to speak candidly and share my stories, and just kind of be able to let you guys know that treatments do exist. I know for me, when incontinence or these issues came up, I remember my doctor telling me you can just do Kegels, and I told him, I said, I'm Kegled out. I think I'm maxed out at how many Kegels I can do and how it's affecting me and how it's rejuvenating my body. I realized that I needed something more. I needed to do a treatment to actually help that. And with this new treatment, it definitely can change your life. So hopefully you get to try it out soon. And thanks for letting me share it with you. Have a wonderful day.